So, hi guys. This is probably one of the hardest videos I've done, to tell you the truth. I've not been on for about a month because I've been suffering so bad with depression and anxiety and panic attacks, and coming to terms with it has been horrendous. I had to go and get some help at Christmas. I had to face up to what was going on and what was happening to me. And I still don't know now the thoughts what are in my head. So I had to go and get help. I refused it for so long. I didn't want to come to terms with what they were going to say or how people were going to judge me or other bad negative comments, where all this has started from, I think. I struggle every single day to get up, face the world, and pretend I'm fine, when inside it's hurting. And I don't know why. I've never felt so lost and lonely in my life. So the doctor transferred me to see a counsellor, which didn't think would help at the start. Didn't ring him, had the number for about 2 weeks until I started getting dark thoughts and thinking that I didn't really want to be here, that taking an overdose would probably sort it all out, when in fact speaking to the woman helped. And if something inside might have been so bad, or it might have been a big problem, it turned out when I spoke to her, it wasn't. She helped a lot. She helped to sort my head out of something I think what's going on in my head wasn't that bad. Talking about it helps, but talking about it also upsets me, because then I feel like I failed. I feel people judge you, people don't understand if they've never been through something I've been through. So I'm on tablets for anxiety and depression, and they've also said I think I've got post-traumatic traumas, I think it was, or something. But just knowing that the help's out there that I can get really, really helps me. And when you come to a time like this, you really know who's there for you. I've got about 3 or 4 people I can talk to, which is really good. And I tell them everything. But sometimes trying to tell a loved one really hurts, because you don't want to face up to how sad you're feeling inside. What I've been through with me and Auntie Joan, who's got vascular dementia, is killing me. think I've lost someone who I love so much, it's really hard. And to deal with it every day, knowing I can't do anything for her, it's hard. And then I've got my dad, who's ill. And then she brings back all sorts of things what had happened in the past. Things like going to school, and I hated school because I got bullied through it because you don't fit in with everyone else, or I had big dreams and ambitions of I'll make it one day. I'll show them that I can be a star, and I can be an actor, and I can be what I want to be. But the more you believe people saying you'll never make it, eventually you start believing it. But once upon a time I did have a dream. Right, I did. I wanted, you know, still not a day goes by that I think one day I'll be on Coronation Street. I can't stop thinking about it, even though people tell me, you know, your dreams and ambitions are too high and you're never going to be that person that you want to be, because there's just part of luck. But I try and tell my counsellor that there's not a day goes by that I can't stop thinking about what I want to be. I've got high dreams, high ambitions. Is that really that bad? To not just be settled in a little job and want a bit more out of life? But maybe people are right, maybe what they were saying about me was true, and I'm never going to be who I want to be, or I'm never going to be that star on TV on Coronation Street. But deep down in my heart, I just knew that's what I was born to do. But struggling with all this and the way I feel, I was really not my confidence. I go in a crowded room and I've never felt so lonely and insecure in my whole life, and think people are looking at me and talking about me all the time. People just don't understand what you feel inside until you start talking to somebody. And the reason why I've done this video is because if there's people out there who are struggling as well, you can get help. It's there for you if you want, but you've got to accept that there's something wrong. I didn't take my tablets for about a month after getting them because I didn't want to be labelled that there's something wrong with me or I'm depressed or... But then when I started getting dark thoughts and thinking that I shouldn't be here, I've got now to look forward to, life's just eventually you got to die anyway, so why not, you know, just do it now. That's the way I was thinking. But knowing now I've got a counsellor what tells me all this isn't true and it's in my head helps so much. So it's really hard, really, really hard. I can feel my heart racing now, just doing this video and trying to help other people what they're going through the same as me. The stress of my Auntie Joan, where she's got vascular dementia, and knowing that there's nothing I can do or help is absolutely soul destroying. And every day I'm there, some days she forgets who I am, or some days she might remember me. It's really hard, really, really hard. Life isn't easy at all. And when you try and talk to people, they don't quite understand. People judge me and go, oh, you've got this and you've got that and you've got everything going for you, but they don't truly know how you feel inside. what hurts the most, because I just hate feeling like this. But the main aim of the video was to try and tell people that to be strong like I'm being. I was at the doctor's yesterday and he has made me take my tablets. He said I've got to come to terms with I've got a mental illness, and with help I can get better, and with help I will be on the road to recovery. But at the same time, the feelings are so hard inside and you feel so lost and unhappy because of what I've been through and things I can't give up on, like my career and my job and what I want to be, where I want to go, you know. And there's one person I can really talk to. He's been amazing with me. You know, he tells me never to give up on them dreams, never, you know, the people what haven't got a dream are the ones what are going to go nowhere. Never give up, make sure you've got a dream, carry it on, focus on that dream. He's the most positive person I've known. You know, he sends me videos of positivity videos and stuff to try and help me get my head back on track, back where I should be. And they really do work. And just to know that these people out there what have got my back and I can talk to really helps. But at the same time, an hour later you could feel really down again. And it's a horrible feeling to go through. But I just advise anyone what's going through it to talk, and it really helps. Try and talk to your doctor. Get the help you need. Go and talk to a counsellor if that's what it takes. Don't do what I've done for the last year or two. And put the face on to cover up. Because eventually you pop. Basically, depression's real. Sometimes you just can't put that face on and pretend to everybody, because the cracks are there and the cracks show. But with the right help, I should be fine. I will get myself back on track and try and get some more work off my agency for the things I really want to do, where my dreams and goals are. And I'll stop listening to negative people telling me I'm never going to make it. And I won't be on Coronation Street, and I won't be a TV star. People just laugh at you and make fun of you. And they're just cruel because they don't know what they're talking about and they don't know what they do to people by putting them down. People need to think before they speak sometimes. So if people are suffering out there, you know, you're not on your own, honest. There's thousands of people. Just go and speak to your doctor. Try and talk to anybody. And like I said before, sometimes talking to a friend or someone who you don't even know, a stranger, really helps. That one person I've got, they know who they are and they're there all the time for me. You know, there's a few people, there's the 3 who aren't family who I can talk to. And they're amazing. They understand me, they understand what I'm going through. And It's good to talk and get through the feelings that you've got in your head. So, you know, if people talk about it and we can do this, I can get better. One of the people that I was talking to about it, he kept telling me, you know, you must take your tablets, you must take them because it'll help. And if he does watch this today, he'll know that I've took them, because he told me yesterday in the gym to take them, and I have done. I've started, you know. So, if people are watching, go and get help, because the help's there. And I'll maybe do another video if I can in a few weeks and let you all know how I'm getting on. Okay. Bye.